Should have shot it with a missile.
What?
I should have shot it with a missile.
Welcome to SGL Spiritual Guiding Light. We're going to do a live here on YouTube. I kind of want you guys to see, for those of you who are subscribed to the podcast, I want you guys to have an experience on how I do the readings with tarot on the podcast. Daddy, will you turn that lamp on?
What you lamp? You want the lamp on or you want the window shade on?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You want me to do it? It's just right there.
I got you.
Welcome to SGL Spiritual Guiding Light. Yes, Daddy. Thank you. Oh my gosh, you guys, I have stuff under my eyes.
She didn't wash your eyes, guiding light. She can't guide y'all to the light. She can't see because she has stuff in her eyes. We're here today because she's rubbing her eyes and she got stuff in them. So, guiding light, get a flashlight and find your own way. And there you have a light. And you can guide yourself. That's the bit of the guiding light. I'm here today to tell you. So, I'll let you know. Enjoy your day and your reading with this lady right here. She's going to guide y'all. It might not be the light, but she's going to guide y'all. Trust me. Okay? I'm going to play the video game. Good day, everybody. Enjoy your readings. Like, who's that fucking
You're something else, Daddy. That's how it starts.
Okay, I got to shoot this shit.
So let's go ahead and open up the podcast. For those of you who are readers and you want to start your readings on a podcast, I use Anchor, but they transferred over to Spotify. But then I also have my RSS feed on other platforms as well. So I don't have a direct message. I was just being divinely guided to come on here and do a live so that you guys can see how I get down when I do tarot, when I'm doing the audio. Nothing spectacular, just all inquiries, email spiritualguidinglight@gmail.com. For those of you who are new, welcome. As you can see, this channel is new, so make sure that you subscribe so you can be a part of the success and growth of the channel. Oh, we got to do that again. I'm talking to y'all. See? I need to focus on my audio listeners. Hold on just a minute. Forgot. You guys are behind the scenes. Hold on. Listener, welcome to SGL Spiritual Guiding Light. Let's go ahead and see what messages come out for you. I don't have a direct message for the far most. Welcome. All inquiries, email spiritualguidinglight@gmail.com. Just an FYI, we do have a YouTube channel for those of you who are new here on the podcast. You can hit the handle in the About Me section, SGL podcast handle, or you can click the link in the description box and it will navigate you, take you right on over to YouTube. All right, your Transcendence deck is shuffled. Aries, if you're here, we did your What's Your Situation? I was divinely guided to do yours in the sense of, since we did the next 72 regards to your situation, I wanted to do an overall general. So if you don't resonate with the next 72 on YouTube, go over to, I keep thinking I'm on talking to YouTube. For those of you, I have YouTube going live so that everyone that subscribed on the YouTube channel can see how your audio reading sessions are. So just bear with me. My mind is really open. But I'm not receiving any messages. That's what's crazy. It's not even searching. tell me about the shadow energy. So Aries, that's what's going on with you. All right, Taurus, this is your reading. Hold on, let me put on YouTube on the live that we're doing Taurus. Taurus. Okay, I have that on there. All right, Taurus, let's look at the shadow energy. I need to shuffle. Oh, save the date, May 19th. You'll know what I'm referencing to. Make sure that for those of you who are new or you're just now tapping in, welcome back. Make sure you listen to the SGL announcement, and I'll go and take it from there. For the most part, the end result, after you go check that out and follow the instructions, everyone should be on one accord by May 19th. So those who receive the message will receive the message. The Bardo. I love this card. The Bardo is kind of like a genie. A Bardo can also be someone that is a worker for the underworld, and someone that can bring life, but in order for the life to be granted, death is required. So let me tell you what I love about it is the simple fact that people sell themselves short when it comes to the Bardo. They sell their soul, and they don't know that they have the authority to have the power to die, but be born again instead of actually selling yourself or actually dying. That's why it's very important, Taurus, of what I'm receiving right now with your messages, listener. How do I say this? How do I say it? Because this is shadow energy. And pertaining to life in generally, and we haven't even looked at the situation. We're just looking at shadow energy. I just want to know where the shadow energy is, your shadow energy, Taurus, and the shadow energy that surrounds you. You see, I'm showing the viewer because you can't see, but those on YouTube can. You see that? The shadow energy around yours that's attractive. But again, pertaining to life, behind that is the venom. Remember, I was saying this is a realization that you don't have to sell yourself short. You don't have to sell your soul. What people forget when power is given freely like that, they just jump into and don't read the fine print, or just take a step back to realize that this is what I can receive, but I can receive it without, how do I say it? Whatever is going on in your life right now towards the situation, I haven't even pulled the situation I am messages yet, but what I'm seeing in the shadow energy, bless you, Davi, in the shadow energy, there's a devouring energy in this shadow energy. And this devouring could be of self, it could be of money, it could be greed, it could be greed of shadow energy, because I told you the attraction within the shadow energy that's going on currently. Does someone want to consume you? If someone wants to consume you, just as a side note, it's orchestrated, it's planned. You know how a real job doesn't, it's not just a quick hit. It could take years. You always have to be ready for the unpredictable. That's why you have to study. But this is not that. If someone is trying to consume you, yes, it is. I don't see the plot twist in the shadow energy. Let me leave it alone. All right, what is the energy of the situation for my Taurus currently? Hold on. Hold on, YouTube. You guys are about to get shut off. Hold on. Let me see if I can put this on here. Oh, someone could be very dramatic. I was trying to figure out why I had this dramatic energy, because that's not mine. Okay. Whoever is dramatic, that's the person that wants to consume you. Something about aesthetics. I don't know if that's material things, the texture of things, someone's true colors. Taurus. We have peace, the situation. Remember when I was talking about selling yourself short, and that you can have the power to um, still have the death, right? But it's a rebirth. It's not an actual death compared to those who sell themselves short. It's either or, death, or just you're enslaved till you expire. And you have the power to only a few pass. It's a test. Only a few pass those tests. And you'll never know who passed the test because it's sacred. That's when people blend in. And you don't know those who are just conforming and being chameleons are those who are on assignment and they're working, studying. You get what I'm saying? Watching, so they could be ready for unpredictable actions or behaviors. I don't see nobody being a terrorist here. Not a threat like that. But this piece is very valuable in regards to your situation, Taurus. Let me hurry up because I am expecting a phone call, and I don't want to have the phone call and have to come back on here because I'll forget. Well, I was channeling, so I don't recall. Anyways, tell me about this piece. Actually, I didn't do that for no one else because I did do a little extended in your current shadow energy. What is the advice?
Oh, shit.
Energy of love. My God. It says, behold the world through the eyes of love. Taurus, I don't know if it's one of you, whoever this is, they're supposed to hear this message. I hope you don't want to hurt nobody. This is that I'm doing this because I love you type shit, but it's to hurt someone. You're just like, you're going to tell someone I'm hurting you because I love you. You do that, you're going to lose. You're sacrificing your peace. If you're in a connection with someone, Taurus, and you fighting over money, I'm being guided to tell you, just allow them to have it what they're seeking, because what's coming towards you now. I'll do the tarot. What is coming towards Taurus? The Queen of Wands, the Prince of Swords, and the Prince of Wands, the Princess of Wands. Wow. You neglected someone, Taurus, and the person you should have neglected, now they have shown you their true colors. And there is this defense mechanism where you don't win this time. You always win. But it's unbelievable. You can't believe it. This is that time and steady energy that I was tapping into, Taurus. Someone now knows you're no longer unpredictable. Whoever this is, they're going to get it where it hurts. Whatever you're going through, Taurus, it hurts. It's hurting you, whether you internally, your pockets, your just how you operate. You can't believe it. How you taught someone. You taught someone. And now they're getting ready to teach you. But all I'm saying is keep your hands to yourself. Taking something that partially could be yours, okay? Because I feel like if this has to do with money, like I was saying, but that was the energy that was surrounding this money. It's like the price that was paid for the money. That's the center of all conflict. See, I'm being guided not to touch this. The 9 of... If you get triggered, or if you're that kind of person, if you see something, hear something, and it's something that is, you know how someone can tell you something, Taurus? Hear me out. And what they tell you is very visual, but it's verbally, but you can envision it when they're talking to you. And then after they tell you, it's kind of like, why did you tell me that? I didn't give you permission to put those images in my head. Or if you were to watch something, right? And you have the option to not watch it, whether that's out in the open, in a closed space, or watching something on something that's a device. You have the option to not watch it. But if you watch it and you are already, your sensors and your own senses says, do I want to watch this? If you choose to watch it, you can't erase it. And what you can't erase, it pops in your head unexpectedly without you, and it's disturbing. So that disturbance could be consuming your peace. It's feeding your peace. This is giving me more energy than money. But give me a transcendence message for Taurus. And then we're going to get the overall direction. The bottom of the deck, overall direction, is the 9 of Cups in reverse. Heartbreak, sadness, moodiness, disappointment. This is refusing to be in your emotions, refusing to go there. That's what I'm getting. What is the transcendence message? This is crazy. I feel like I'm talking so slow. No. meditation, you're being initiated into something, or you're mad because someone's getting initiated to something. You want it to be someone else. I was also channeling a message about a person that you didn't realize, the person that's learned you and you're no longer unpredictable, Taurus. That, ooh, I can't believe it energy. You never would have thought that this person studied you. Taurus, the situation, you could be feeling like a lot of people are turning against you. You can also be with behold the world through the eyes of love. You can also be turning over new leaves with people that you prayed about for God to restore those connections. And at this point, no one is accepting your proposal of receiving this cup, because the Nine of Cups is in reverse. If you're not an emotional tapped in person, Taurus, it hits home, and things don't normally hit home. You probably, I don't know if you're an adult, because you have to be 18 years and older to listen to this channel, as well on YouTube. This feels like give me a moment, because it was literally the Internal Revenue Service. To accept this callback,